Hey guys, in this video I will be showing off the floating islands biome, how to find them, and what you can find on them. So basically, what is a floating island? The floating islands are masses of land that appear in the sky, just like in forests. You can find trees and grass, blocks growing over dirt blocks, with some stones and ores in the ground. So usually when you go up, there will be a dungeon-like structure where you can get things like gold bricks, copper bricks, and there's also lots of gold, copper, silver ore like scattered all over them. So they're a great place if you need easy bricks, or if you're just trying to farm items. So to find one, it's recommended you have a depth meter. For a small map, you want to be about 430 to 470 feet in the air. For a medium map, about 570 feet, and for a large map, about 500 to 900 feet. So this is a large map at the moment, and I've built up about 750 feet. So if you actually look on the little map here I've downloaded here, so as you can see, I dug up right where this column here is, where it starts branching off. That's 750. So as you can see, as it continues over, you can see the trees once you're on top of them. Like once your platform is long enough, you can see the trees. And if they're above you, you can also see the hanging vines and also the bottom of the floating mountain. So as you can see, they're all approximately on the same level. So 750 is your best bet for large maps. So now we're actually going to go up there. Another way to find these is also to go underneath where you think might be a floating island, and have the either meteor shot or water bolt equipped and shoot it up into the air. If there is a floating island above you, the bullet will bounce back down to you. Just remember the angle on this one though, because it is easy to stuff it up. Alright, so now we're up here. And this is what I was talking about before. You've often got dungeon-like structures. There's a chest in the middle, and they're often created out of brick ores. So in this case we've only got copper, but sometimes you can find gold, gold bricks, silver bricks as well instead. And as you can see, there's ores scattered everywhere. Now the spawning up here is the same in the forest biome, so you'll encounter the slimes, the zombies, you know, the usual. There's nothing special up here, not yet anyway. So basically what you can expect to find on a floating island is one of three things. Either the lucky horseshoe, which I think is probably the best item in the game. That's just my opinion though. But basically what it lets you do is negate full damage. So instead of having platforms all the way down a mine shaft, you can just dig straight down to hell and just fall the whole 3,000 feet. It's so convenient. You can also get Star Fury, which is a weapon I don't currently have on me, but basically what it does is it does attack damage, and it also shoots down falling stars to the location where you clicked. And last but not least, the shiny red balloon, which changes your jump height from, I believe, 6 to 11 feet. So yeah, you go from jumping 6 feet like that to 11 feet. I think that's it, don't quote me on that one though. So basically I'm just going to show off my little platform and how I can see the next floating island. So if we keep running across here. Now remember, with these platforms you can use them also as a good way to farm fallen stars, but the downside is if a meteorite hits it, you're not going to get any meteor ore. You'll get some, but probably maybe 1/5, 1/10 of the actual amount of meteor ore if it hit the actual ground. These platforms severely limit the amount of meteor you can get. So here we are, here's the second one, which is, where is it, if I can find it on the map. So we started here, climbed up, we dug a thing across, we made a platform across, and we saw those trees. That's when we jumped down, and if we were to continue we would see these reeds here where we can jump up and collect the next chest. So as you can see, this one has a gold brick lining and silver brick ore. So here's the other item I was talking about, the shiny red balloon, and it increases your jump height. So that's all I can really say about this biome. From what I've heard, Blue plans to add a lot more content to this biome and also the desert biome over the next few weeks. So let's see what happens with that. Enjoy guys, have fun with patch 1.03.